Hey, YouTubers. How are my favorite people out there? You guys are my favorite people. I love my YouTubers. I love my Twitter followers, my Facebook friends. Um, in real life, I, uh, I can count on my hand how many friends I really have. And, they know who they are. I know who they are. Um, my real friend was over tonight. Um, we hung out. We did a little bit of a ghost pepper challenge. It was kind of fun. We're gonna probably do it together online tomorrow, today, later on today, most likely. Um, if we can. He's my real friend. Listen, see, now, yesterday morning, didn't have anybody to get my wife up out of bed and get us ready and take care of us today. Ever since Elvin left us high and dry. Elvin thinks he's my friend. Elvin wants to say, oh, we're still friends, but I just needed to work for myself because I don't want a boss anymore. I don't need people telling me to do dishes. I don't need people telling me to clean their house. I don't need to pick up after people. You know what? Like, I do what I can do. My wife does what she can do. You get paid to do what we can't do. And so, yeah, you thought maybe you would be able to come back in. And I was going to start crying. And it's like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I need you. I'm sorry that I said go and get out of my house because you didn't do the dishes for 3 days. And, the whole McDonald's thing that you wanted to put on us, that you wanted to go see your mom and hang out with her for a few hours. Do you legit think I'm, like, gonna cry over you, bro? You know, I actually want to take that word back. You're not my bro. Um, Bros don't treat each other the way that you've treated me and my wife. Um, I am. I took care of everything today. I had an evening person. I had an overnight person. She didn't get here till, you know, I left at 12 o'clock and had to leave at 2. But I had somebody for overnight. I don't know who I'm going to have in the morning. Um, but I'll figure all that out when it happens tomorrow morning or this morning, today, in a couple hours. Um, I hate to say this because, like, I'm very grateful and thankful for my real caretakers who take good care of me. Like, I love Heather. She's great. Priscilla Martinez takes care of me. She's an amazing person. Um, you know, Me and Mike at first had our issues, but he wasn't lying about Elvin. He was telling the truth about Elvin. I'll tell you that much. He called Elvin on his BS, and I thought, oh well, no, I've known his dad, I've known his sister. That family's not like that. I haven't heard from his, I haven't heard from his dad since he left. I haven't heard from his sister. I've pleaded. I've said hello on Facebook. I've said hello on YouTube. I've said hello on Instagram. No one's busy 24 hours a day. People can drop a line and say hello. People are having a hard time right now and having stress and having anxiety and having panic attack issues because they're starting something new in life and starting a new chapter and starting something that they haven't done in a long time. Okay? That's fine. That's good. That's cool. Like, they're cool. And that's understandable. But someone that's just like chilling at home, you know, not doing much of anything, and you know, it's cool that like people have modeling careers, and but I mean, people that have modeling careers, they have moments at home too. They have moments where they can sit down, relax, and they're not traveling all over the world. If people travel, that'd be a different story. Um, you know, but if you're doing like one-way modeling like once a month, or you're doing a couple of modeling shoots once every 2 weeks, you got time in between there to say hello. And if you don't want to do that, I'm not going to cry over you. I'm not crying. I'm out of tears. This is my dark side now. I'm no longer sad. I'm no longer gonna sob. I'm no longer gonna let my emotions get to me. Or even have to show emotion. I'm just showing my little bit of bitterness. I'm a little bit bitter and a little bit angry. And that's gonna show. And if you don't like it, don't watch my channel. You can unsubscribe, you can unlike, dislike, you can like this stuff and love what I'm doing and subscribe more. Like, but I'm out of tears. I'm mad and I'm stressed and I'm having panic attacks. But do I need Elvin? Nope. Do I need his family to be here in my life? I've gone this long without them. I don't need them at all. Okay? Because I have Priscilla. Okay? I have Heather. I have backup. I have a caseworker. I have a best friend out here on YouTube who I consider to be my best friend. They make no promises. They never told me, "Oh, you're my best friend too," and whatever. They don't have to make me that promise. That's fine. Like I look at them as a mentor. They don't have to look at me the same way. They're cool people, and I like them, and I love them a lot. And you know, I wish them luck, and I hope everything goes well in school for you guys and your new jobs and all that stuff. Like you YouTube people are my friends, and you know, if you're panicking and you're worrying and you're stressed, absolutely. Like if you don't get back to me right away, there's no hard feelings. That's cool. I'm talking about the people that have a minute and just don't want to. Um, the people that I'm talking about out here that have stress, that have anxiety, that have panic, that are going through classes, and they've gotten back to me on other social medias. They've gotten back to me in many different ways, even when they're going through their own thing. So, I mean, they did their thing and they're doing their thing and they're being a true friend. And, you know, I think, I think Cookie Bear is a good friend of mine. I love Cookie Bear. Cookie Bear is great. I think Repzilla is a good friend. Repzilla has been really nice to me. Repzilla has always had my back. You know, I think, um, I think the people that give Kid behind the camera a lot of crap should really stop giving him crap because he's had a hard time. Dude has a hernia. Dude lost his dad. Dude lost his dog. Leave the man alone, man. He's cool. He's like still going out here and doing videos and trying to be honest with you and also make you laugh at some point. You know, the man is doing his thing, you know? So I'm just saying, everyone has to be like so mean and so judgmental. Um, there's no use for that. If you can't spread love, you can't spread, kindness. What is the point? What's the point of even like trying to make somebody feel like their life is existent? Like and important to them. And what makes, I mean, if you guys sit there and ignore me, which my YouTubers don't, my YouTubers are awesome to me. But the people that are in my real life, if you ignore me and you don't make phone calls and you don't, take a minute to just drop a line, you know, when you don't have that much going on, I can't speak and say that I know everything that's going wrong in your life or going on, or whether it be good things or bad things. But obviously, people are here out on YouTube that are going through a whole heck of a lot worse than you guys and still manage to say hello or say, hey, I need a minute or a day or a few weeks. But I'll get back to you. Like, they're honest with me. You guys haven't said anything to me in like months. Some of you over a year. So I'm out of tears. I'm out of sadness. Now I'm just angry. I'm just bitter. You're seeing my dark side. You're seeing a part of me that I don't like. And but I don't care because I have my real friend that came over today. I have my real YouTubers that are my friends. I have my mentor in my eyes, my best friend in my eyes on YouTube. Um, I have my friend who called me on my podcast. I have people. So the people that walk away, and the people that just leave me hanging and leave my wife hanging, I don't need you. You're not needed. I don't need you in my life. I've gotten this far without you. I can go much further without you. You know, there was a time that I didn't know any of you, and you know what? I've been around as long as I've been around, not even knowing you guys. Um, and now that I've met my YouTubers, and now that I have people that subscribe to my channel, now that I have people that like my stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm a better person. I'm a decent person. I'm a nicer person. I'm a kinder person. I like to spread the love. I try to enjoy my life, but I'm going to have ups and downs because of my bipolar. I hate bipolar, but that's the card I was dealt, and I'll have to deal with it. So, you know what? It's cool. And I guess that's my video. I just want to let people know, if you like me, that's awesome. If you don't like me and you don't want anything to do with me because I cry sometimes, because I get emotional, because I get angry, because I get overly excited, because I do stupid challenges, then don't watch me. Don't like me. I don't care. I want you to like me, and I want you to have respect for me, and look out for me, and I would do the same for all of you. But if you don't, no tears. No tears. I'm out of tears. I don't care. I just want my friends on YouTube. I just need my YouTuber friends. And I love having my YouTuber friends. And I don't need anybody that doesn't want to be in my life. If you want to be in my life, you're more than welcome in my life. And I have no problem inviting you into my heart. I'm a decent person. And I thank you guys very much for listening. And Cookie Bear, fist bump player. Love you, my friend. And if you ever need to let anything out, let it out. Just like, it's okay. Don't worry about what other people think. It only matters what you think about you, and it only matters, you know, what you do with your life. And if it makes you happy, then that's the right thing. Just be happy with whatever decisions that you decide to make, because you're a pretty smart girl, and you're a pretty awesome girl. You're a pretty funny girl, and you're very charismatic, and you take great pictures. You have fun with your mother. I haven't hung out with my mother in a long time. I don't know what that's like. Um, you know, but I wouldn't trade shoes with you. You know, I wish I could take your pain away, but I would never be able to trade shoes with you because you go through it and you go through it hard. I would never want to go through it as hard as you do. And my life is pretty crazy. I don't get to really talk to my mother. I don't really see my brother now. They went back to Texas. I don't really hear from anybody. I have people that just take advantage of me, and if they're not getting paid the right amount of money, like they'll they'll work for like a couple hours but want the whole paycheck and put hours like that they didn't work on. And if I don't give it to them, they don't want to be my friends. They're not my friends. They're not my friends. They're liars. They're thieves. They're liars. They're crooks. They want to steal from the state. They want to steal from me. They want to use me. They want to take advantage of me. They want to walk all over me. And those billions and billions of chances are done. Done. Game over. Sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm bored. So, all you caretakers that do take advantage of me, and all you caretakers that, like, you know, really just pretend to like me because you want to get a paycheck, you know how you really feel inside. You know what I mean? So, you're the ones that have to live with that every day, not me. I don't have anybody to answer to. And when I die, I have somebody to answer to for my sins. But look at your sins. Look how simple you are, treating people like dirt, just trying to like walk all over me like I'm dirt. I'm not dirt. I'm a human being. I have feelings. I'm a man. You know what? I'm over you guys taking advantage. I'm over the fact that if you don't really like me, that I'm going to sit here and kiss your butt. I'm not going to do it. If you don't like me, get out. Don't be here. Don't work for me. And if you're not really my friend and you're just pretending to be my friend because you think you're going to gain something out of it, you're not going to gain anything out of it. I have nothing. I have nothing you want. I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have, you know, a really great house. I a lot of, don't have a lot to offer. So I don't know what you want to use me for, but you got to live with that, not me. On that note, the rest of you guys on YouTube, I love you very much. Cookie Bear, I love you very much. Thank you very much for being my friend and always having my back and always looking out and having cool merch that I can look at and buy. And Repzilla, thank you for the Alexa. Um, you're a good friend. Cinnamon, I hope everything goes well. I hope you're doing okay. And I heard the whole thing about your video today, Rep, and it'll be all right, man. It'll smooth over. All right. Well, Gary, thank you for always coming into my videos and my live chats and coming to say hi to me. And thank you, Larry from STS Guys, um, and everybody else that checks out my videos. I'm going to send this out in a tweet now, and then I'm going to wake up and have therapy tomorrow, and maybe I won't be so angry and so bitter, but this is my dark side. Welcome. You've seen it. I hope you don't have to see it again. But, all right. Fist bump player. PLAYAA player. Cookie is my player. All right, girl. Love you, buddy. And I pray for you, and you're going to do okay. And I think, you know, just do what you can do to give that 1%. And I think your classes will go great. And if you're having a hard time, just take it easy, take a break, take a rest. And, the people are going to accept you for you no matter what. Because people love you and people care about you. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. This is Dominic, and I am out.